And we're back with more Hearts of Iron 4. We've been making some progress here in our push for, well, it was Louisiana, now it's Texas. I think honestly we should end up changing it to Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. But that's for a later date. At the moment, we're moving up, pushing for San Antonio and Dallas. Also, we've captured this little segment of land here in Louisiana. That was at the very end. But it looks like no, our guys are trying to push even further in Louisiana. Usually they don't try to do that. But now they are. Which can be a problem. That can be a big problem. With all of this done, I think honestly, once we have the port upgraded in Texas, we can decide to move in our cavalry and have them start pushing. Shouldn't be too difficult, because with great cavalry comes great responsibility, my friends. And the port is almost upgraded to the next level. Yeah, 99% completed. There it is. And as you can see, now it's 15. 15. 15's not great for what we need right now. Probably if we capture more land, especially this port here near San Antonio, we can change that number a lot. But probably the reason why Louisiana's thing is so big is because that port is, I believe, level 10. Or was it this one? Level 7, okay. So as you can see here, we did push out a little bit further. We're now bordering the air base and naval base near San Antonio. And we do have San Antonio. The question is, can we push even further? Apparently not. Because apparently our guys keep on falling back. Taking more land out here in Texas and in Louisiana. And it looks like we can actually push out a little bit harder. A little bit rough on these guys, you know, border them on not being able to push, but make sure that they are able to, or make sure that they do it anyway, right? Even if you're not able, you do it anyway, you win. It's easy. See, if we spread them out too thin along the border, their border with us, down here in Texas and Louisiana, we should be able to start actually pushing a little bit easier, because this right here is a big buildup. Big buildups of soldiers on our border. Doesn't look like it's doing too much for them because we can still push out anyway. But it's still a problem. So if we get those guys to stop being so like clumped up in those little areas and more spread out along the border, we'll have an easier means of pushing through, if that makes any sense. And I think honestly something that we should invest in is mechanized infantry. We should change our motorized infantry to mechanized infantry and start producing those. So we are pushing more near San Antonio, and we are pushing out more up in the northern area near Dallas. Actually, on the border of Dallas, we're about to have it. We do need that. I don't think we need that at the moment, but service by requirement. No, we don't really need it at the moment. We have 2.75 million. I do need a... Oh, we have total mobilization right now. Limited exports. So that should allow us to... Yeah. Extra research time as well. Or maybe not. Apparently free trade has the biggest research time bonus. So once the war ends, and it will end, we're going to have that. What are these guys doing? They should be pushing out to grab that port. If they grab that, they'll also have a fort there. Look at that. That's probably why they couldn't push in. There's a fort built right there. So if they do push in and capture the fort and the naval base, that'll allow us to have a lot less attrition, first off, and second off, the push will be easier. What we need at the moment, though... Okay, so why are you guys not in there? That should be easy to take because they are suffering attrition, at least I believe so. I'm not sure how many of the United States' divisions are in there, but either way, we're about to take them out. It doesn't... I don't think it says how many are there. 0 now. Push this guy up. So now we have New Orleans. We have good old New Orleans. And, you know, as they said, there is a house in New Orleans that they call the Rising Sun. So we are still pushing through Louisiana. About to have the tip of the boot. And we have most of the tip of the boot. But for the most part, we are still fighting. Apparently this one division of death can hold off probably multiple motorized infantry divisions. That's great to know. It's those armored cars, man. It's those armored cars. Those armored cars are strong. Trying to get our tip of the boot here finished. And we can probably push out to Biloxi and then Mobile, because Mobile is not too far from there. Wonder if Sweet Home is... No, Sweet Home doesn't look like it shows up here. That'd be funny if you saw a little town called Sweet Home in Alabama, because that is, by the way, what the song was about. A town called Sweet Home in Alabama. My father told me that. My father's a great guy, by the way. I don't think that the songs that I'm, referencing are even popular anymore. Nobody even knows these songs that I'm referencing. Sweet Home Alabama and, that song by Journey that everyone knows anyway. Don't stop believing. Welcome to the jungle. By Guns N' Roses. Oh, Guns N' Roses is great, man. You gotta admit, Guns N' Roses is great. I see this here? This says that we can push out. I know that that doesn't say that we can, and I know that this also says that we can't. But you gotta believe me, we can push out a little bit. Exercito de Morte. That looks like a little bit of a problem. Well, problem solved, right? Alright, just stay there. Should we nuke Biloxi? I don't know. You know, every time I mention nuking the United States, I'm put on a watch list by the federal government. I promise you, I am on some watch list somewhere for saying nuke the United States. I just got put on 2 more. Here's the 3rd one. I'm gonna nuke the United States in this video game. I'm being put on all the terrorist watch lists. Just, you know, entirely for saying I'm gonna nuke the United States in a video game. It sounds silly, but it can be taken as a threat to national security. Civil war for fascism. Non-aligned supporters start a civil war. We can't do that. We must unite the people first. We can't risk a civil war at the moment. Hungary! Advanced anti-tank. Good old anti-tank artillery. From Ungarn. Hey, what are you guys doing not pushing up? Shouldn't you be pushing up? Oh, by the way, no. You are not allowed. You are not allowed, sir. These crazy people, they just refuse to stop. They won't stop. Just remember, we're gonna have a little thing there. Now that's gonna be modern cars for the moment, but it won't be eventually. Just think about it. I don't think anyone's thinking about it. 16, 17, 18, 19 und 20. 20. 20. 20 naval birds. Naval dockyards. Is that like the German count? The German count. He's better than the normal. Let them move. Just let them move. Just let them. Stop attacking them. No, this shouldn't happen. What the fuck? This should not happen. It's okay. We can do it. I believe in our men. I believe in our fine Brazilian men who continuously steal the women from every American. They will come to take you away. Ha ha. They will come to take you away. To the funny farm I say. They will come to take you away. And you know that thing that I said about, like, spreading out those American troops along that border? So that they're not so clumped together? And thus can't fight back as easy against us? It's exactly what's going on right now. We're doing it. And here we go. As soon as we have that that air superiority again. As soon as we have it. We just nuke Dallas. Don't ask me why. Nobody is defending Dallas, Texas right now. And thus now we have Dallas, Texas. And now we don't have Dallas, Texas. But by gum, by Jove, in Judas' name we pray. In Judas' name we pray, amen. That should be working right now. That should be working. I'm telling ya. We're getting it. We're getting it good. We got 15 out of 18. 14 out of 41. Hells to the yes. Dear Exercito Zenobia da Costa. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't know. My brain got damaged, you know? It got hurt. Like car accident. Only it never happened. My brain got hurt by diabetes, okay? It's that diabetes that I'm on. Alright. Can everyone also use the fucking strategic redeployment to there? Thank you. You don't need to march slow as can be. You just need to march there like as fast as possible. Use a train or something, you know? It's not that difficult. Just like how, what was her name? Britney Spears? She's not that innocent. Christ, Disney. I don't know why. Why did Disney come up with that? They were like, okay, little girl, little teenage girl. You're gonna sing a song about how you're not that innocent, all right? And backtracked into the song, you know, that the backmasked. You know, you're gonna say it backwards, right? But it's gonna say, "It's okay. I'm not too young." 16-year-old girl. Just think about that. That's sick, Disney. Fucked up. Switch this over. Mechanized code. Hey, no. I didn't consent to that. There we go. I consent to that though. 1.51 per week of mechanized equipment, my friends. Something's making me want to play us. Do we have almost all of Louisiana right now? This is a joke, right? Fucking Texarkana right there. That should be a city. That should be a city in the game. Texarkana. Like right here. This whole area should be a city. Especially like right here. Should be a city called Texarkana. Because it's bordering between Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. And there should be one right up here called Texarkana. Or like right here. Or here. Called Texarkana, right? It's bordering between Texas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. Yes, we name our cities weird like that in Arkansas. Don't worry about it. Can we? Thank you. I just wanted to push in there. Thanks. It's not that difficult to let us. Let us push. Let us push. Oh dear gods, let us push. As you can see though, it's working out pretty well. Motorized and advanced anti-tank. You know what? We need a mechanized thingy. So, infantry, Division de Infanterio, the Infanteria, needs to be duplicated. Our new division is going to be called something. But they're going to be mechanized, right? They're going to be all mechanized. Maybe not all mechanized, right? Yeah, all mechanized. All mechanized. Hang on, I'm trying to figure it out. Mobile, mechanized infantry. Let's get that mechanized infantry in. All of that mechanized infantry. It's 16 combat width, right? So, because of that, fucking 18 combat width. You're kidding me. Maybe if we remove those, there we go, 16. And then 18, like that. Mechanized infantry type 1. Like my diabetes. It's gonna be that. Or wait. Should it be something else? It should be. It's a fucking... There's a chess piece, right? There's a... The fucking... That one. There's a check piece that Lewis Brindley used. Or... Check piece? A check piece? What? You know, because of that whole situation right there that I just encountered, I'm going to have to edit this video. No, I don't think I will, to be honest. But, concentrated fire plans, heart attack. Our heart attack is extremely good. think what we need is soft attack. But with all of that being said, it's been going on for 25 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And I will be back in the future with more content. You know? Feed you guys. Make you really fat babies. To be honest, all of this is fucked. Right here. All of this is just fucked. Just send them in. Send all the troops in. But, with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.